Hi friends, welcome to Easy and Homestyle Cooking. I'm Mrs. Ragini. Today I'm going to share a tortillas recipe. I already shared how to make tortillas. You can just make the tortillas like this. I already made it. I made corn tortillas today. I already shared, you can just check for the regular tortilla recipe. I'm going to tell you again. Just take 1 cup of cornmeal flour and take half a cup of all-purpose flour and add half a teaspoon or less than half a teaspoon of baking soda or baking powder and very little of butter, 1 cube of butter, and mix it, add some salt and add some water and make it into a nice soft dough like this. So here is the dough, you can see. And with this dough, just dust some flour and make it into nice thin rotis and slightly cook this on a stove top. If you want, I'm going to just show it to you one. Here is the dough which I mixed it and I kept it for 5 minutes so that it will rest, and we are going to keep this aside and we are going to make a nice spicy tortillas. So dust some flour and make it into a slightly thin, not too thick, not thin. Tortillas are always to be slightly thick. And now we are going to cook this on both the sides. So here the pan is hot, add it. So one side it's slightly cooked and other side also. So here I have the cooked tortilla. You can see, you can nicely stuff any kind of vegetables, grilled chicken and some sour cream and some beans and the rice, Mexican rice, and make your burritos with this. So today I'm not making anything like burritos or tortillas. So today baked tortillas. What we're going to do is we're going to take the tortilla on a tabletop and add some oil to this, and take a brush or with the hand also you can spread the oil on top of this. Even this is also ready. Switch off the flame. You're going to put some more of oil onto the other one. Spread it. Once you apply oil onto your tortillas, spread the chili powder or paprika powder on top of this and to the other one also. The moment you apply the oil, try to sprinkle the chili powder and spread it so that it will stick to your tortillas. Once you apply the chili powder, wash your hands and cut this. First cut it into straight, then cut it into triangles, put one layer on the other and put it on a baking tray. These tortillas into zigzag like this, you will get it into a nice triangle shapes and arrange it onto a baking tray. And now this we are going to bake it at 200 degrees centigrade for just 10 minutes or till you see the tortillas are nice and crispy. Till then we are going to bake this. So friends, I made couple of them and I kept it in the oven to bake it at 200 degrees centigrade for just 10 minutes. I'm going to check in between. Meanwhile, we are going to make our simple salsa. Just simple way I'm making. We're going to add some finely chopped green chillies and finely chopped onions and some tomatoes and also finely chopped coriander, and squeeze in some lime juice and very little of salt and also some paprika powder and mix this, and very simple salsa is ready. Just put a sour cream on top or cream cheese on top and you can enjoy the spicy tortillas that too baked. So friends, here is the simple baked tortillas. Once you put these tortillas in the oven, don't go away anywhere, otherwise this will get color very fast because it's in a very high temperature we are baking it. So be careful, just 5 minutes it will be ready. Don't keep it for more than 5 minutes, otherwise your tortillas will become dark. So here is the tortillas. A couple of them I burnt it because I didn't check it. And now let's have these spicy tortillas. Just like this also you can have, or otherwise nice simple salsa which we made, and you can just put some sour cream. Have it. This is superb. I need little bit of cream cheese. Dear friends, anytime if you have a ready-made tortillas also, just spread some oil on top of it, sprinkle some herbs or sprinkle some cheese or sprinkle some spices on it, cut it put it in the oven just for 5 minutes. You'll get an excellent simple tortillas, baked tortillas in your house. Instead of getting our store-bought tortillas, you can just make it fresh in your house. I hope you enjoyed this simple session of making baked tortillas. If you like it, make it, share it, and also feed your family fresh food. See you in another session with some more recipes.